it's a very difficult problem that a lot of younger entrepreneurs run into, and even seasoned ones like myself, I run into it as well. It's difficult to say no when there's money on the table and you're trying to build your business and bring in as many clients as possible. And so in sales, there's four factors of impulse. Depending on your approach to it, there might be more, might be less, depends on your methodology. But I tend to think about it with these four. And so it's fear of loss, it's urgency, it's Jones effect, and then it's indifference, right? And indifference for me has always been the most important part of sales. Like that trait, like which is basically just discipline, right? Is the ability to be calm under pressure, to be cool, calm, and collected, right? Don't ever lose your temper, don't lose your attitude, um, and don't be excited about closing the deal, right? When you're talking to somebody in a sales situation, it's very informational. It should be very much about, hey, I'm here to gather data. I'm here to identify your problems. I'm here to understand who you are as a person and as a business person, and as an owner of a company, and figure out whether or not what I can provide you is the solution for your business right now. And if something doesn't fit, if any qualifier that you're looking for that would identify someone who is qualified for your service or your product, if they don't fit the mold, you have to say no, even if they have the money, even if they say yes. And I'll tell you this, when you turn people away the right way, like, hey, I'm not the person that you need right now. What you really need is this person over here. And then you refer them to someone who they turn out to be the person they actually need. It solves their problem. It's within their budget, and it works for them, right? Now they respect you, and they'll turn back around and either A, they're going to work with you again down the line when they are ready, right? Or they're going to, maybe you can even potentially get a commission from referring. A lot of people do commissions for referrals. There's always value that you can provide yourself in those situations without putting yourself in a position where it's a no-win scenario and you're trying to get them a win that can't happen, right? It's not going to work with what you're doing because they're not ready yet. They weren't ready even when they said yes. And so there's a big part with like business ethics, especially in sales, and people see sales as like a negative thing. They see it as like it's a skeevy kind of, used car salesman, snake oil salesman. That's like the whole attitude that people have towards sales in general. But the
Right.
best salespeople are problem solvers. And if they're ethical, dude, they're the lifeblood of your business.
So
And